So we're going to start off with primering our lid with the Urban Decay primer, eyeshadow primer. You can buy this at Sephora. And just kind of get it all the way up to your eyebrows because we are using a highlighter. And first thing we're going to want to do, because since it's a darker thing, we're going to draw a line with our eyeliner. I'm just using a regular L'Oreal Hip eyeliner, and it doesn't have to be a straight line, just, you know, and also do one on the outer corner on the bottom of your waterline, just kind of because we're going to smudge it out, so it doesn't have to be straight or perfect or anything. And just get a smudge brush and smudge it out. And the reason you should have another good tip is like wear some of the primer on the bottom on like the bottom part, so when you smudge it, it doesn't pull on your skin, since you know your skin is really sensitive. So there you have it. It's darker. So what we're gonna want to do is, this is an eye shimmer from the Body Shop. This is the gold one. It's O2. They actually don't have like the names on there. They'll just say the names like where you buy them, or it'll say it on your receipt, or you could look it up online, but I know this one's called gold. And this is what it looks like. And we don't want to use a lot, so I'm going to use my finger. I'm not going to use a brush. Just kind of get it on my finger. And if you see, it's like really shimmery gold. And just kind of apply it on your lid all the way to the outer corner. It's really shimmery, like a really shimmery gold. And this is good to combine with other colors. It'll just make it really pop with like a gold tone to it. You could use pretty much anything on top of it. This is really cool. So there you have our gold shimmer. And you want to like kind of brighten up that corner of your eye. Just add some on the inner corner. And they'll kind of like brighten it up a little. Anyways, so then what we're going to want to do is get like a regular shadow brush. This is the kind I'm using. It's like really full and it has powder on it. And get the NYX eyeshadow in luster, and you could use any kind of like a rusty greenish color. Since this is a green look, this is the one I'm using. As you can tell, it's like an olive green. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna get it on our brush and tap off any of the excess because we don't want fallout. And another thing to do with the fallout is get your like loose powder. I have Physicians Formula powder. Kind of like put some underneath your eye, and it'll catch all that dark fallout, since we are using a really dark green and a black. So we're gonna want to put this on the inner corner of our eyelids, and just gonna pack on that color. And leave the outer corner without any. We're going to use the darker green on that. And as you can see, it's like a really pretty green. But since we have the eye shimmer under it, the shimmer is gonna pop out and make it kind of more like a gold tone to it. So, anyways. And then with, I'm just using a crease brush. It's kind of bigger, but it's not that big compared to like this one. It's tinier. You guys could tell the difference. And I'm going to use the Body Shop color. This is 43, and it's just this eye color 43, but I think it's called Velvet Forest or Green Velvet or something. And I'm going to get it on my brush, and this one it's really powdery, like you can get a lot of fallout, so make sure you tap your brush and get that on the outer corner of your eye. And I really like this green. I actually love all the colors that the Body Shop has. They're really pretty. And once you got that outer corner, bring it up into your crease. It's kind of like a smoky eye, but with green. If you need more color, just add more. And actually bring it to the bottom a little bit. So there you have the green, right? And it's still a little dark, but we really want that pop of color. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our black. And I'm using this, I think it's a L'Oreal Paris one. I bought it a long time ago, and it's really great because I have my highlighter and my black one. But any black works as long as it has sparkle in it, because these colors have a lot of sparkle to it. So if you use one that doesn't, it'll just kind of like dull it, like dull the effect of it. So I'm going to use the smaller crease brush, and I'm just going to dip it in the black and tap off the excess and kind of darken your V. So like this right here would be my V. And you just want to add the black in there. And it kind of gives it like a very dramatic look. So now you have the black in there, and it's still green, but now it's just a little darker. And you see I have all this fallout, but we'll fix it later. And now just to like get the harsh lines out, we're gonna use like a ponytail brush. This is a Revlon. It's called a contour shadow brush, but any fluffy brush will work. What you're gonna want to do is just kind of blend it in. Like, you don't want all these harsh lines. Just kind of want to blend it in. The more you blend it, this kind of smokier it looks. So you really want to blend it in. And see, this one has more of a gold tone to it than the other one. So what I'm going to want to do is just add a little bit more of my eye shimmer. And this is fine. This is why you start off with a little bit and then kind of work your way, just in case, you know, you need a little more. You could add it and it won't be a problem. Whereas if you start off with a lot, it's kind of harder to, you know, and just so it doesn't look so gold, just with the brush that you did the luster one on, just add a little bit more, and that way it won't be a lot and it won't turn out gold either. So there you have it, and we're gonna want to add our highlighter. Sorry, and I'm just using a regular white. You could use any white or pearl or even kind of a light gold to it, and I'm just gonna add it right here on top of my eye, well, under my eyebrows, I guess. And I haven't colored in my eyebrows or anything, so. And then just blend it in with the black that you already had on there. And blend the other one. And like I said, if you want it darker, you just add a little more to it. I'm actually gonna add a little more black to mine. Okay, and I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. And add some mascara, which I'm using the CoverGirl Eyelights. Really, mascara is your own personal choice. So I switch off like every day, so it's not a big deal. And your eyeliner, apply it on your waterline. And I want it a little darker here, so I'm going to add just a little more of that green, just to kind of get it darker, more dramatic. It is more of a going out look. It's a little more dramatic, so. And then since we have that excess powder down here, we could just kind of pick up all our fallout with it. So it's really good to use that under there. And I'm not really going to draw in my eyebrows. I'm just going to use my smudge brush. Since it has that black eyeliner on it already, it works out fine. I'm just going to brush them out. and curl my lashes.